Hello, in this video we will learn from the very beginning. Let's say you just bought a bansuri. We will learn how to get sound and how to grip it properly, how to play the notes, all in one simple video. So the work is on you because you have to repeat a few times. It's a bit, let's say, it takes a bit of time in the beginning. It's not like other instruments where you can get sound immediately. The bansuri is a bit, you have to work with it. So, first things first, take the blowing hole, choose your side which feels natural and comfortable, left or right. I'm right-handed. Take the blowing hole towards your lips, straight towards your lips, roll it down 90 degrees. That means the hole is actually facing up, and make a small hole by tightening the lips. And you can, if you don't find it, you can turn the flute a bit to try to find it, but you should blow straight, and you should, when you get it, you keep it there and you repeat, don't keep changing. Once you get it, you stay there because the body is learning. Okay? If you lose it or if you don't find it, you just take the hole again towards your lips, roll down, and small corrections if you can't find it, but should be there about 90 degrees. Then next step is, when after some time you get the sound by blowing, you should quickly add the tongue and do like 2, 2, 2 to get started on the note, because that's how we will do later. And keep playing long notes. As soon as you have the sound, keep playing long notes, because we get used to it. Then the grip. Its first hole is covered with the middle part of the finger, second the same middle part, third the tip. So you have middle, tip. The thumb is on the side because it's pushing the flute to the face. The pinky is flying. Next hand is same middle, tip. The thumb is under the first hole of that second hand, you see? It should be a very natural, straight position, comfortable. Of course, in the beginning you can always expect a bit of tension because it's a new thing we are doing, right? So there is always some tension, but should not be too painful, and also should be able to, you have to all the time tell yourself, relax. So we start from the fully open bansuri, but now we will not completely open because it's a bit shaky. So you can keep this one, also the pinky if you can reach, the thumb under. This hand is flying completely with only the thumb touching. You see, nothing is touching, like it's completely open like this. Then from there, you cover the first hole. And from there, you keep going down. So, with the first hand, focus on the first hand. If you lose it, which you probably will after like, maybe here you lose the note, then you don't keep going, you go back till you can hear it. Okay, not here, okay, good. Maybe here you lose it, then you go back, also here, here. So you go down to the sa. This is the sa, the main note of the bansuri. This is a G scale bansuri. This is a G tempera in the background. and that's the main note of this flute. So then when you have reached this, you don't all the time go back. This is a progress. This is a progression, right? But you don't want to get stuck in that loop. But now you start immediately to play sa from out of nowhere. When you reached it, you keep prolonging that sa. Keep repeating. Okay, then we move to the next. Remember the thumb under, the middle part of the finger. Middle. Tip. So from the beginning would be and this would be, let's say, the most difficult note in the beginning, because we are covering all notes, and that means it can, if it's leaking somewhere, that means you are kind of not covering completely, the sound will go away. So you have the blowing, sure, but you also have the leaking. If it's leaking, then the sound goes. So you have to think that sometimes it's not your blowing here, but actually the fingers which are not covering. So you have to really feel the fingers when you go down. You feel that they are deep into the hole, right? Again. When you can reach the lowest note, you can also start there and go down, or you should. And remember, when you take this note fully open, you can keep this one as a support. So this is the steps you need to take in order to move forward, in order to play things, melodies or rags or whatever you want to do. So this is exactly 8 minutes. So in 8 minutes we covered everything you need to do in order to be able to start with the bansuri. So practice well and repeat this video. Follow along and pause and repeat it daily for as many, as long as you are possible to do it, because also you get bored, which is natural. You just start a bit, but do every day, or keep the flute lying, and then when you see it you take up, you try again, and then, because in the end this is not a mental thing, it's the body needs to learn. So by repeating, by showing, this is what I want a good sound, I want the fingers to cover the holes completely, and I want to learn and play the bansuri. Enjoy!